Rom. Rom. That's so stupid. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Nidd Server. Now, today we've got some interesting updates to the game, and we have a new ragdoll model, so you can see that the animations look quite a bit different. And here, let's just flip around. Whoop. Like I'm walking, things are looking pretty normal here, but there we go. Now we can see that, whoop, wrong button. The model, as you fly around, looks pretty cool. The legs are all shaking, the arms are shaking. There does seem to be some, whoop, there does seem to be some issues I've noticed. When I'm grinding stuff, I'll be grinding a block and I'll be taking damage slowly, and I've died a couple of times for just being like, what is it here? Like this distance from. I'll be here and I'll just be grinding, and then I'll be taking damage. It's the weirdest thing. I'm imagining that has something to do with the model updates. Oh, I'm not in the gravitational field. There we go. But yeah, that's kind of funny. But the new model is pretty cool. One downside though. Oh, actually, I should show you this. Let's fly back around. The new model completely undoes our custom models that Dracul so kindly made for us all a long time ago now. If I can ever find the entrance to my base. That's the inside. I thought this would be faster, but I seem to have misplaced. Oh well, here. This is open. Let's just go. Oh wait, that means that it's right up over here. But yeah, so he made us these models way back in the day that looked really cool, right? That has has a bunch of Egyptian stuff on it, like the Eye of Ra and a jackal face and a few things. If I go over to the medical bay, no, watch this. When I put on my, here, let's go out. So here's what the model looks like, right? Looks all nice and fancy. I just changed the color so that it's the color that I normally use, right? My red. But if I go into here and switch to my outfit, boing! Look at this. I believe I can. I can believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. This was so funny. This is stretched right out. And look at that. So I'm holding the drill, so it's just like coming out of my chest. Oh, it's so cute. It's too funny. Oh, no. There we go. Oh yeah, and then there's also this too. You see, like there's this. The model is. I can't even look down anymore. Like if I look up, it goes away, but then it comes. Yeah, it's like no. This isn't not gonna work. It's like I've got the massive steel plate sticking out of my chest. And the walking is so funny too. Like, just floating along. I'm coming for you. I wonder what it would look like if I went. That's so stupid. Oh look, the grinder is like spinning around and disappearing and whoop. Oh, it looks like an eyeball there. But yeah, enough stupid silliness. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go back over here and take this off. It's so funny. Let's put this intro new suit back on. There we go. And now I look normal again. One other thing that I noticed too is so this looks fine, right? But when you're grinding stuff, the arm, or not, maybe it's welding, yeah, it's when you're welding stuff, the hands and everything, they all act really funny. So like here, if I, let's just tear this down a bit. And then if I weld it back up, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe we'll see it while we're going, but the hand just goes completely bonkers. It's like flying all over the place. But let's head on down to where we were. Let's just go fly out. Yeah, it's still broken. And head on up over here. And here's the base from above with all my little contraptions. There's the Barack Obama platform. Oh, stop. Why am I not stopping? There we go. Head back down this way. Past the hangar bay. And around the side. And now we can see here. And you can see it started a little bit. So in the last episode, we built this platform here for the miner. And Redstone1 made a comment. Thank you very much, Redstone1. For that we should use spotlights and maybe some color on here, right? So he was suggesting maybe like the dark gray for the main, and then use like that red that I use everywhere for these vertical blinds or vertical windows. But I also thought that maybe it would be cool, and I think I got this idea from Boris. I've seen it in his base before. But if we put these lights underneath them, so let's grab our vertical blinds, and I need interior plates. Of course I need interior plates. So let's go inside and get the materials I need. I think right before I started recording this, I died with that grinding bug. So I had to go pick up stuff and put it away. And oh yeah, and then I spawned back at the main area because I wanted to show you guys all of the crazy stuff with the outfit. I want to go up here. So I've flipped this back over to just a normal thing because I need to get into this here. So that's the downside to having the one way, is that you can't pull stuff out of it. And head on back out. Oh. Actually, you know what? We're going to be drilling our way through here anyway to get to the other guys. So if I just... Because this is what I've basically been doing, right? Is cutting through here. Because you'll see... So one of the downsides to this, and this is one of the things I've talked about before, right? Is... like I said, I haven't played Medieval Engineers yet anyway, but I have seen a couple of videos on it, and they have a building mode in that game. And see that? Look, I'm hurting. See, I took some damage there. My screen went red, took some damage, but weird. Where you could actually do like this compound building thing and so this is where things like that would come in really handy, right? So I can't put a light here and then build the vertical blind on top of it because the light takes the whole block when it obviously doesn't, right? The light could easily sit underneath a vertical blind, but we're not allowed to do that here for whatever reason. Hopefully they'll bring that over at some point because they've worked it out in the other game. But and when I say they, I mean Keen Software, of course, who are the makers of this fine game. All right, so if we put these back in place. Now I've just got the default white on there for now. I thought let's see. I had these blinds on the other way before. So here, we'll put these ones on like this, where they face down like that. And let's put these ones on facing up. There, something like that, I think, where they face up so that the light shines through. Let's see what that looks like. I think they might be kind of like inside out or upside down and turned around, but whatever. It's all for aesthetic purposes. So if we put them like this, so this one now faces up, and then this one faces out. So we'll see what looks better. So when you're looking at it from afar on the side, the one on the right there, the ones where they face out, I think looks better. If you're coming in from the top, then the light you can see coming in from the top. But the question is, let's change the color. So Oh, and that was the other thing too. Darn it. Okay. Oh, I don't have to kill it. Let's go 4. Oh, and we wanted to use that. I think it's this color that I've been using all my stuff for. So if we change, like, say these to be this dark red color, like that. That's already looking better. And we'll do the same thing over here, but maybe just for effect. Let's put some of these on here as well, just to see what it would look like if all of this stuff was kind of looking like this. Now these sides don't have the lights yet. I have to rip out all of that. We probably don't need to do it on the back for the effect at this point, or this side. If we just look at it from this side, we can see what it's already looking better with a little bit of color. Yeah, that's looking way better. With the lights though, and the other thing too, I think was Redstone was suggesting using like a dark gray. So let's try, say, maybe that for the actual building color. What do we think of that? Now, the only problem with this dark gray that I can think of is that it's very similar to the color of the asteroid, right? And so it won't stand out. It's one of the reasons why I picked the white for most everything, was because then it stands out against the asteroid. But maybe on the outside. So let's just see what it looks like. Let's do the, like, change everything button just for the moment, just to get a look at this. Oop. Let's change it all, and then we'll have to, like, fix the ones inside and outside and around that shouldn't be this color. Did we get, no, let's get over here as well. Yeah, like all of these railings, I'm gonna have to fix the color on them, but yeah, because if you use the white color on the railings, they actually shine really nice, like they look silvery. That actually looks pretty cool. It is really dark though. It might be hard to see. So let's see what happens when we add some lights to this. So if we change these back to that red color, and maybe we want to, oh, I don't know, it's kind of cool when they poke out like that on the sides. That actually adds a bit of, like these ones are all nicely flush, right? Kind of adds a bit as well. Let's see. So we got like options. And this one there. That's all I will do right now. But actually, that's looking pretty good. It does definitely blend right into the side of it with that dark gray. Actually, it doesn't look too bad though, because there's the iron in behind it, right? Yeah. Maybe we do the top a different color. Of course, downside to that, right, is you can't. And here's something else that I would love to be able to do. To be able to color one side of a block, right, instead of having to color the whole block. So if I could leave these that dark gray, but then have the color on the top be different, that would be very nice. And the same goes for like inside and outside of buildings. That would be nice. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, but anyway, so that looks pretty cool. And let's see what happens with the lights here. So we're gonna turn them up and change their color. So if I go into Little Betsy, and I've already made a miner platform lights, so I don't know what would be a good color. So we've got, like, we could change it to be a red as well, right? Coming out of there. But so it's a lighter red though. It's like a really bright red. And if we change the intensity to be a bit more, and the radius to be a bit more, I don't know. Let's just pull these up and see what happens. Whoa! And now that I look at that, I'm thinking that the up ones definitely look better from this angle. And the ones that shoot out obviously get more of the, but this one's not doing too bad either. So I'm thinking that the ones that face up are the winners. I think that maybe just looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll see if I can get the to flip them around, but also keep them bulging out a bit like that. See if that's a thing that I can do. But it's starting to look pretty cool. Here, why don't I going to take a moment off camera, and I'm just going to do the same work I did here with the lights and put them all the way around with the colors and the vents, just like this, and maybe play with some colors and stuff. But I will be right back, and we can take a look at it together. Okay, so I've been doing the work, and I'm ready to show you guys something. Now it's it took me, it always takes longer than I expect it to take. I've had to go to work and back by now, so I'm showing you the fruits of my labor. Here's the first thing to notice is, dun, dun, dun. Oh, what's that? Doesn't that look creepy down there now? I think that looks so cool. As you come on in, there's a red glow of death. And it's all red in here. There's a red glow all in here now because of what I did underneath, which looks super cool because it's all coming up from underneath there through the slits in the wall. I think it looks super cool. And there's this red glow all out here as you climb up the stairs to the miner. Bum, bum, bum. And now for the big reveal. Let's fly away. And... oh, I went too far. But look at that. Look at that. I think that looks pretty sweet with the red glow all the way around it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so I went all the way down here too. I put them all in down the sides here as well. And over here, right? And I capped them off here. I think before I had the grates just going straight up the side of the wall, but I thought that looked better. And I did do the thing here where I had them like coming out the side and they're facing up. I think that looks really good. And my oxygen is low. I should have checked that before I started recording. How are we doing? Oh, we still got a bit of time. And my energy is low too. But yeah, I think that looks pretty sweet if you don't, or if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with that. I did try and do some more. I was going to do some more funny things, but so what I wanted to do is I installed like a sensor and some timer blocks, and I was playing around with the settings so that like if you were an enemy or if you were not me and you came flying into this, it would look like that. And then when you got within a certain range, I wanted it to start pulsating, like the red to start pulse glowing. And I played with the what is it, the blink on the lights to see if I could get it, but of course it's a blink, it's not a pulse, right? And maybe there's a way, if you guys know the settings to make it, I want it to be more like a slow on to intensity and then slow off and then slow on. So like as you get when you get within a range, it starts to just like glow pulse at you, right? This vibrant red on and off, and I think that would be really cool. But it was blinking. It was like, and you could do different lengths of blink and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't working out. I didn't like it, so I turned it all off. But yeah, so there we go. This is the new look for our mining platform. I think this looks pretty sweet. And I already said that, so I won't say it again. I think it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, one of the other things that I think we should do in this episode then is let's go back inside and let's just go do a little bit of I'm going to go back in, back down inside of here, and fall to my death. Whoa! Because I'm almost out of power and oxygen anyway. So let's just do it the fun way, and this one, and come back inside. I just have a few other things that I guess I should mention here is. Well, was it Redstone Juan's idea for one of the my problem with having too many pipes and stuff going back and forth was instead of running them on the sides here, I could actually like run them up in the rock, and that's a good idea. If I have to run way too many of these pipes, I probably will do that. But I think, and you guys let me know what you think, but I think that running the pipes on both sides of these things I like the look of showing the pipe everywhere, and maybe having pipes on both sides would look really cool. If I need to run multiple sets of pipes, I'm going to try and do it without running multiple sets of pipes if I can make it like one way all the way around here. That will be in for a future update. He also asked if you can put custom like custom import files or custom pictures or custom things like on these LCD displays, or there's the big ones. I think these, I can't remember, there's two different kinds, right? I don't think you can without serious modding, but let me know if you can. The last thing that we wanted to do in this episode though is I want to, where's out? I want to head out, and we're gonna fly over to the Barack Obama platform, and we're just gonna check out the state of it. So see what it looks like nowadays. So let's head on up. Whoop. And I don't think I have the zip up here, do I? No. So let's just fly over. Where is the Barack Obama platform? You are over this way. Also, I should mention too is I've been doing a bit of the work. I think Lord Wiseman helped me out in the live stream, and he also helped me out a little bit off camera to get the alien in the vents. And as I said in the last episode, it came up with a solution. It's an interesting solution, and we'll get working on that soon. But Redstone 1 also made a submission. Oh yeah, the frames are getting bad. Oh, the frames. Oh, and we got, is this General Hatchet's? I think this is, or Nordic Beast? I think this might be Nordic Beast's ship. I think this is Nordic Beast ship. But yeah, the frames are coming down. I'm down to around 12 frames over here right now. And the ferry, wow, this is not doing well over here. Different spots are a little bit better. But Redstone posted a, oh, we got damage. Explosions. Oh, I think it was the door, the automatic door that opened and closed. I think that's what happened here. Bad things happened. So we have damage, serious damage in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, look what I said. Look at all the stuff that's missing. So my door. Oh no, my door's open. But look at this. All my stuff in here is gone. And I need to finish the thought. Redstone 1 posted to the what is it? Blah 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 blah. The workshop, his own version of the alien, and his is really compact. Oh my God! Look at how empty this is. His is really compact and it works well. One of the problems that Lord Wiseman and I had was that when we got our little bot working, we did get it going and we did get it working, but it would get stuck in the vents. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, that is already open. It would get stuck in the vents, and we couldn't get it unstuck. Everything's gone down here. There used to be like the bathroom down here with all the toiletry things, and oh my goodness. And yeah, like in here there was like a couch, and there was the desk, and there was all the shelving, and up here was my bed. And that's all gone, and side tables and plants, and oh my goodness. The state of this place. Yeah, I'm thinking this is all going to be like pretty bad news here. Oh, look at that checkerboard. That's different. But yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this. It's like all empty. And then explosions. The coffee survived. Yay, space coffee. And these things were really funny. I don't think I can read them anymore. I used to be able to read these things, but they're lower res now for some reason. I don't know. But the coffee survives. That's the most important thing. Wow. This place, restricted area. I don't think so anymore. Look at this. It's all empty. Yeah, this entire place is empty. Just a big empty place. But yeah, so Redstone's bot, actually, his little rover guy, it fit in no problem, and it actually didn't get stuck. So that's a really awesome. I might want to use that, or I might want to use the alternate solution that I came up with, or the Lord Wiseman that I came up with, as well. So we will go. I'm gonna demo all of that stuff to you guys in a future episode. I don't know if it would be live on this server or if it'll be in a testing grounds, but it'll come out one way or the other eventually. I do have a full-time job and life and all that kind of jazz as well, so I don't have as much time to work on this series as I'd like, especially with a lot of the other multiplayer stuff that I'm doing. You guys might notice that there's a few things going on my channel right now, but I'm having a great old time and I don't plan on stopping. So that's one thing. Yeah, there's so much empty in this whole thing. It's just, yeah, poor place, and explosions obviously. But Ooh. But yeah, so I definitely want to get started on the alien air vent. And there's some other projects that should get finished soon as well. Hopefully we got to get back to some of those other projects that I just kind of left and worked on something else. I do plan on getting back to all that stuff if you guys were wondering. Like the asteroid system to fling people around to different asteroids and all that kind of stuff. What else do we got in here? Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got holes everywhere now, it looks like. Can we get in? Oh, no, that's just to the outside again. There used to be a big hole over here that I could fly in. But yeah, the apartments look like they're pretty much in trouble with the loss of all their stuff. Maybe up through here. Let's go in through here. Can I get into the station through here? Yeah, let's go back up this way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're down to 10 frames up here. Oh, the frames. Oh, we got some ships in here, and oh look, Haiku 2. Haiku 2. Yeah, and there's I think Nordic's ship again, and there's this guy in here, and a pillar of a spike coming out of the ground, and wreckage everywhere. Oh man, but okay, let's get out of here. It's nastiness. And head back to home. Where is home? There we are, with my bay doors wide open. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for all of the suggestions and help on everything so far. I think next episode though, I'm going to start working on something slightly different. So we're going to be building something new. If all my plans, oh look at that, looks so cool. But we're going to be working on something new. Oh, we got some damage here too. Because I want to get the alien system kind of going, and so I want to be able to like fabricate those little guys and show you how they work and let them run around a bit. And to do that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a little construction bay so that I can actually build these things out of blueprints and stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is cut through back here and make a little laboratory. We'll start the laboratories. We'll go back through here. We'll make a room through there, and we'll start the Nether Curtains laboratories in the next episode, if all goes to plan. We might be doing something else, but that's the plan at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys like the look of the updated and prettified mining platform. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.